Hey, leaders, if you're in training for a ministry team at your church, this video is one of the first training videos you should watch. See, before you learn anything about your particular team, you need to learn the ultimate win for any and every ministry team at your church. Let me explain. See, there are all kinds of ministry teams at church. You've got your worship team, your youth team, your welcome team, your clean team, your small group leader team, all kinds of teams. Maybe there's other teams you've got. But here's the thing. The ultimate win for any ministry team is to help people pursue God. Don't ever forget that. See, Jesus made this so clear to his disciples. It was one of the first things he told them, and it was also one of the last. Matthew 4:19, when Jesus was calling out to these fishermen that he was inviting to follow him, he said this, "Come follow me, and I will show you how to fish for people." What he was basically saying was this, if you guys follow me, I'm going to show you how to help people pursue God. And then at the end of his ministry, after walking for 3 years with them, he gave them this commission. Therefore, go and make disciples of all the nations. See, in both of these verses, Jesus is explaining the ultimate win for his disciples. And I think it's still true for us in our ministry teams today. The ultimate win, no matter what you're doing, no matter what team you're on, is to help people pursue God. It's to make disciples. Okay, so let's go back to our list. So that means if you're on the worship team, your ultimate job isn't just to lead songs for the congregation. It's to make disciples. It's to help people pursue God. That might mean that someone on your own worship team is someone that you can help to pursue God. Don't forget that. Or maybe it's someone in the congregation who connects to you because of your ministry. That's not some side job for you on your worship team. That's the greatest thing you can do. That's the ultimate win for you. If you're on the youth team, your job isn't just to have fun with kids and entertain them and get them to come back to church next week. The ultimate thing you can do is to help one of those kids to pursue God. If you're on the welcome team, you're not just helping people to feel welcome at church or helping them find a seat. All of those things are great. But your ultimate win is to help someone pursue God. Maybe you'll be the one to connect to someone who's new to the church, and you'll be the one that eventually will help them to walk with Jesus. If you're on the clean team, the greatest thing you can do isn't just to clean the toilets or to mop the floor. Listen, even on the clean team, you might find yourself having an opportunity to disciple someone else on your team. Sometimes the greatest and most natural conversations come out of just serving together. And while you're doing that, you might find yourself discipling someone. And that's the ultimate win for your team. And of course, if you're on the small group team, if you lead a small group, you know that you're not just being hospitable, but ultimately you're trying to help every single person in your small group to pursue God. So don't ever forget that. The greatest thing you can do in your life is to help someone pursue God. That means it's also the ultimate win for every ministry team and every ministry team member at your church. So whatever else you learn as you train for your specific ministry team, don't forget the ultimate win. Always be looking to help someone pursue God.